Alright, so I had a conversation with some friends I met here. But, how are you? Yeah, we already did that, so let's go down. Alright.
That is Explorers.
So, over here looks like Explorers. So these, I guess, are... Well, it looks like a bank, so... I don't want to describe it because there's people sitting there, and I don't want to videotape anybody that doesn't want to be videotaped, but... I guess it's for, like, travel Johns, for lack of any better word. Love that word. John. See? Creative art. Around here. There's your bathroom in there. But, yeah. Kind of reminds me of that Van Gogh etching. I think this is... some information about the crew here. Some more. Is it Edvard Munch? I believe. So yeah, there's your elevators over there. Hi, how are you? Okay. So, yeah, okay, so more wine, in case you needed more wine. See, but look, I want to show you this again, look. Absolutely clean to a polish. There's a little bit of... But that stuff is built into it. It's supposed to have those brown flakes. Like, you can tell by looking at it. This is your area here. Yeah, I can do another video in a second to look at something. Shrek. I made sure. They don't have the room, but they have Shrek. And that's what's important. And if they didn't have Shrek, I have a tablet which does have Shrek. Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Guest services. Realtor, piano, bar.
Alright, so we're gonna... Let's head up. So I showed you the bottom... The bottom zones. Alright, so you got your to deck 8. And we can always go downstairs. Deck 8 is like the top deck. You got your
Deck 2.
There you go. Let me...
Thank you.
So, yeah, anyway, so we're going to go to the stateroom. We can just walk down from there.
Deck 8.
So this is deck 8. Now there are some staterooms, so I'm mostly selfie mode. So here's your sun deck. But we're going to do mostly selfie mode. Okay, so got your... Oh, an automatic door. Look at that. Fancy schmancy. Okay. And there's a pool bar and grill. So let's come out here first. So over here, your deck. You can grab some beer, sit with some friends. Mary. Sit down. And we haven't disembarked yet, so you can still see a good skyline. I'm gonna hold it over here because I don't want to. If I drop my phone, a couple of could handle it. If I drop it, 200-300 feet, I don't think the little shockproof case is gonna handle that. So yeah, that we got some maintenance guys up here doing great work. Look at it, still polished. What that looks like. That's pretty cool, right? So there's nothing really much here. I figured I'd show you in case you were curious. Hold the railing, make sure you're safe. You can never be too safe. Alright, you got your, it's shuffleboard, but it's pretty big. I forget what it's called when it's on the ground. You have a putting green over here. Nice. If you like golfing, you can do that. Because that's a hell of a water hazard. Who's Big Dome John? Got a nice sitting area over here. Sit back and relax there. You got your mast here. And you got here, you have a lawn bowl, which I'm nowhere near as good at as regular bowling. Here's a nice. Oh, you never know. I met here one night because Kyle keeps kicking me while I'm asleep. No, it's fine. We both have that issue.
If you get a 10, you just like.
Yeah. So, excuse me. But here we're wondering, there's like nothing here except people below. New life raft there. Safety is a big deal here too, which I like. Again, you can. I know it's never going to be the same as really being here, but I wanted to show you a little something that. Because you and I are both on this at the same knowledge level. I don't know what's going on. You don't know what to do. You do. But, I don't want to hold that there any more than I have. But, just being able to actually look out here on the waves like this. They're still setting everything up. We haven't moved yet. Looking out there like that. Could you fly to Norway? Sure you could. I mean, you could look at a scan of a comic book online, but why would you want to behold one? Why would you want to fly there when you can get an experience? You ever tried to sleep on a plane? I did. Wasn't the best idea. Wouldn't recommend it. I did see the new Spider-Man movie on the plane though, so that was nice. I sent my hair even more than it already was. See, like, look at that. So you and I are walking together. Everybody over here is over 18, buddy, so 2 reasons people's gonna climb that. It's either they want to die or they're drunk. Either way, they're not listening to that sign. So we're going to put you back in selfie mode because there's people around here, but I haven't really got a chance to walk around the whole ship. There's another seating area over here. It's about the same. So show you what I like to call the Leo side. Oh, that's actually the mast, isn't it? This is the bow. Leaf bow? Yeah, bow. If it isn't, it is now. And you see your pool here. I'll show you closer. Walk downstairs a little bit. And get your drinks over here. You got your seating area over here in case you want to look outside while you eat dinner. There's a little bit of a spill here, but I'm sure they'll take care of it in a few minutes. They're very good here. I'm gonna show you here, but like I said, I don't want to hold the drawing over top. There you go. The pool water recycles itself. That's a good idea. Here's your pool, your outdoor pool. It's an infinity pool. Okay, so that would explain it. And then there's a hot tub or a jacuzzi, one or the other. You have your restaurant, your bar out here, in case you want to get drunk and go swimming. So this area is closed. Yeah, it's probably for the best, honestly, with COVID going on. There have been COVID protocols. You know, it is a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's a good pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass you're glad they make you do. So those are the ship ropes. I want to zoom in as much as I can so you can kind of see how thick these things are. I mean, when you tie something with that, it stays tied. Okay, so we're gonna. People here are really nice, and you know the employees and the customer. Everybody I've met here has been really nice so far. There's never been, you know, the crowd is a bit older, but that doesn't mean they're not cool. Betty White was 99. She was the coolest person around. Betty White was 99. I think she still has the record for the coolest person. Okay, so you go in this way. You're coming in that way. And like I said, let me show you another. This is... though. You saw a little couple glimpses of what happened last night with King's Day. I'm going to miss this town. There's a few towns in this world. I'm going to stop here for a second. There's a few towns, cities, countries in this world that stay a part of me. Delco, I'm from Delco, so of course. Boston has a little place in my heart. It was the first major league game I ever saw was a Boston Red Sox game. They lost, but I still had faith. Canada as a country. I've been to Toronto, Niagara. It's a beautiful place, beautiful people. But here, if the Lord can grant me one thing, it's that I get to keep my mind for the rest of my life, because I want to remember everything that happened here. And honestly, if today's my last day, I had a really fun time. And this is going to be added to the list of places that have stayed a part of me. I never really go out and have fun and party and all that. I never smoked pot before, but I figured you're going to smoke it anyway, man. If you breathe in this town, you're going to smoke it. Whether you want to smoke pot or not, if you're in downtown Amsterdam, you are going to smoke it. So I said, screw it. It was alright. Wouldn't write home about it. Still more of a fan of drinking, but I did a lot of that too. I had a really great time dancing in the street, pretty girls, met some cool guys. It was fun. It was genuinely fun, and you never felt like you were in danger. Everybody around you seemed chill, you know. I was sitting there with my hand over my glass,